Welcome to ADT Sharda Bai Pawar Mahila Arts Commerce Science College Sharda Nagar Baramati. I am Professor Poonam Mishra, brought for you subject secretarial practice, in which we are learning chapter number 6, correspondence with the member. So students, in last video we had seen the letter writing for the issue of share certificate. Now in this video we will learn the letter writing for the payment of dividend. So before going on the actual letter writing, let us understand what is the payment of dividend and how it is done. Dividend is the portion of the profit of the company. It is a part of profit which is distributed to shareholders of the company. A company can declare two types of dividend: final dividend and interim dividend. Dividend is to be declared by the board of director and approved by the shareholder at its annual general meeting on such a rate as may be recommended by the board. So board of director will decide the rate and they will mention it to shareholder, and shareholder have to approve, and after the approval the further process of payment of dividend will be done. So interim dividend is declared by the board of directors in the middle of accounting years, means in between one financial year it can be declared, but the final dividend is always declared at the end of the year. So the dividend to this shareholder must be paid within 30 days from the date of declaration. Now the company pays the dividend by through two methods. First one is a dividend warrant, second is electronically. So electronically there is two options: electronic clearing system and national electronic fund transfer. So let us understand, student, the payment of dividend by the dividend warrant, how it is done. So name and address of the company is written: Anmol Steel Industries Limited, registered office number and corporate identity number. After that, in the left corner you can see phone, fax and reference number of the company, and website, email and date is given on the right corner. And on the left corner below the reference you can see the name and address of the shareholder to whom the dividend is payable. So Mrs. Jyoti Surti, 12 Lakshmi Niwas, Amrapali Marg, Bandra, Mumbai. And the subject should be written clear and complete and short: payment of dividend on equity shares. Here they have mentioned the face value as well. Dear Madam, I am instructed. This letter will be written by the company secretary. So this letter is in this letter he will denote himself as I. So I am instructed by the board of director to convey means to pass on to you that in the 31st annual general meeting, which is held on 20th April 2019, final dividend at the rate of 2.5 per equity shares of rupees 10 each has been approved or declared and approved by the members for the year ending 31st March 2019. Your company means shareholders company, has completed with all the statutory legal rules, legal requirement which is mentioned in section 123 of the Companies Act 2013 relating to the declaration of dividend. Now further in this letter the details of the dividend payment will be mentioned. So detail for the payment of dividend will be mentioned, like registered folio number of that shareholders, number of share held by her or him, distinctive number, 100 share is held, so distinctive number is 3012400. Dividend warrant number is mentioned, gross dividend rate is mentioned, TDS is nil, so net dividend is also 250, 2.5. So now the dividend warrant is attached here with. Please detach the dividend warrant along with the perforated line. So secretary is informing the shareholder in the letter that they can detach or remove the warrant and claim their dividend. Thanking you, yours faithfully, for Anmol Steel Industries Limited. Sign and signature of secretary. And here in this letter the attachment will be of dividend warrant. Now let us understand the payment of interim dividend by electronic mode. So dividend warrant method you understood, whether it is interim or final, all the details will be same which you have learned in the earlier letter. Now the one more letter we will learn in which the dividend is paid by the ECS or National money fund transfer, electronically fund transfer method. So here again they have written the name and address of a company, Guru Sai Auto Limited, registered office, corporate identity number, phone, fax, reference, website, email, date. So student, these are the common information you can remember, only one for writing the letter in your board examination. So Mr. Jayanti Modi is a shareholder, 15 Sagar Apartment, 1 Vihar Road, Pune. And the subject of the letter is payment of interim dividend through electronic clearing services. Now the information and content of the letter will be like this. So here the secretary is writing the letter and mentioning that we are pleased to inform you that, means we are happy to inform you that the board of director of Guru Sai Auto Limited in its meeting held on Thursday 28 May 2019 has declared the interim dividend, that is 10%, 1 rupees, that is 10% of the face value, as per the instruction given by you. Means secretary is saying whatever the information is given by you, either in person or through the depository person, we have remitted the amount of the aforesaid interim dividend to your banker for crediting your bank account. So whatever the information is provided by the shareholder, that amount will be credited by the company's banker to the shareholder's bank account. So that is, dividend will be payable by electronic transfer. Your company has complied with all the provision. Again the same sentence is written that company has completed all the legal rules for the declaration and payment of dividend. So detail of dividend will be given below. So number of equity share held on a record date, that is on 31st May 2019, 500. Dividend per share 1 rupees. So total dividend amount will be 500 only. And the client ID number and date of remittance on which the amount will be credited, and the bank detail of the shareholder. So this will be given before crediting the dividend amount. Letter must be sent so that the shareholder will assure himself or herself that the details are correct. Further, it is mentioned that please verify and credit the amount in your passbook settlement statement of account. So as per the provision of the Income Tax Act 1961, no tax is required to be deducted at the source, means no TDS will be deducted in respect of the dividend payment as per the income tax rule, but the dividend distribution tax has been paid by the company. So thanking you, yours faithfully, for Guru Sai Auto Limited. Signed Mr. Jitesh M. Gandhi, name of the secretary and company secretary. So in this way the both letter is being written. So please understand and learn the letter and note down in your notebook. Meet you in the Google Meet session. Till then, thank you.